Hugh Ware, the referee on stage at the moment, played in the same youth team as Rhys Griffin.
That is a second maximum for Kevin Dukes.
140, Kevin, you require 81.
King Barry. This is the way to do 81.
Goodness me.
Kevin Dukes.
Well, it was a 13-dart hold,
Third
Tom,
leg, Kevin to third
followed by an
first.
11-dart break.
He resisted the temptation to come as a traffic cone or a banana or anything, Chris. Or a cook, indeed.
81.
Or a donkey.
85. Kevin, you require 145.
Again, time on his side. Treble 15 for tops.
Oh my goodness. A 145. He's had a 13-darter, an 11-darter, and then a 145 checkout to go through 3-0 up. Takes another sizable slurp of water. Will it be normal service resumed? Yes.
140. 45.
Keen Barry, by way of contrast, has just not got into any sort of rhythm.
Oh, Max would lead double 18.
That is fantastic. Great darts.
Keen, you require 161. 136.
So now,
Dart was
Kevin,
spot on, wasn't it?
36.
Yeah, absolutely. Double 18 for the match. What about that? A 13-darter. His performance here has been absolutely outstanding. What a way to open the afternoon's entertainment. Few people maybe haven't heard of Kevin Dukes who are watching on now. You'll remember him after that.
124.
What do they call it? Motor body repair shop in Canada.
99.
He nearly took out the ball there. So he had a successful business, and I think the attitude is for him is that he just played darts for fun. And when that happens, you obviously relax a bit more, don't you?
He has
80.
been playing some non-ranked stuff as well. He got to the England Classic final a couple of weeks ago. And this for 3-2 to go halfway to the second round. That's a good dart. He needed that because it'd been in the back of his mind. He's been getting opportunities to break. He's got to beware of the sucker punch of Rhys Griffin grabbing a break himself.
Evenly matched.
Ball into play. You can just lay this up.
He should have been using the ball, shouldn't he?
107.
Double 8 for the Canadian.
100.
Game 2.
Jeffrey requires 16.
Oh, Saturday afternoon, the extra session at the World Series finals. Last dart in hand, it doesn't matter. 4-3.
8th leg, Rhys to third first.
George.
40.
Well, it should be 4-all.
43. 45. Rhys, you require 97.
Plenty of time here for Rhys Griffin to take the 8th leg. And
That's
had
confidence for you, isn't it?
yeah, and confidence and having time on your side. Jeff Smith way back in this leg.
45. Rhys,
The 8
you
legs
require
played,
28.
8 holds a throw. Rhys Griffin will have to make his move on the Jeff Smith throw at some point. But job done in that leg.
I mean, you'll know yourself, it 11 legs doesn't seem. First sign there, I feel that his head just dropped a little. Rhys Griffin.
Such a big swing, isn't it? There's that 56 combination to lead, and he's throwing for the match. And all of a sudden he's throwing to stay in the match, and Jeff Smith is counting big scores. That just keeps him interested. He's first to a finish, but you'd expect a good setup here from Jeff.
Brilliant.
136. Receive acquire 156.
The darts of experience from the Canadian.
And he is going to get match-winning opportunities. Rhys Griffin
44.
twisted himself well here,
Jeffrey
missed an
McGuire,
opportunity
40.
in the previous leg, and is he going to be made to pay? Jeff Smith matched that. And he finds it, and the only break of the match goes the way of Jeff Smith. He goes through against debutant Rhys Griffin, who acquitted himself well, had opportunities, but Jeff...
Can he get another? Oh, it's a good lie as well. Can he keep control?
Oh. Well, that one came straight out of the sweet spot, didn't it? Disappointing there.
It was certainly there or thereabouts. You can't really tell from a replay where it was going to go because it hit the barrel.
Maybe just took a deflection off the barrel, didn't it?
95.
And then straight back out again.
He wanted to have a pop at it, didn't he?
Yeah, brilliant darts.
134.
Perfect darts in this leg so far from Dirk van Duijvenbode, with that unfortunate visit in between.
98. Dirk requires
But
67.
fully in control of this leg now.
Yeah, great to see him getting back to form.
Double 16 for the leg,
51.
and we'll come back.
Yeah, he's one of the characters on stage, isn't he? The crowd likes the walker music. Obviously starts it all off. Wears his heart on his sleeve, as they say.
60. Dirk requires 16.
Everyone in the audience gets their maximum heart rate up as well when he's walking on. Only just down to their resting heart rate now, or recovery heart rate.
He's trying to find a good angle here because that first one was a blocker. Gurney's on the finish though. He is the last one. He's not going to get that opportunity though. Puts himself on the board.
So just steadies the ship there, Dirk, and now he's got an opportunity to put some him any favours whatsoever. 16 double 16.
36.
Well, at least he knows he's going to return.
$130. Dirk requires 32.
So double 16 again for Dirk to level things up at 2 apiece and break back.
No score.
Well, he was marching towards those doubles, getting closer and closer. Just that little drawing of breath, that hesitation. And a miss. And he's going to pay the price for it as well. Daryl Gurney, remorseless with that checkout. And a major, major miss.
Last leg, big chance to level at 2-2.
437.
4-1 and 3-2 is a totally different game, isn't it?
A little bit of a grind for both players at the moment, but Gurney in control of this leg.
57. Darrell requires 78.
And this really would be a big step towards victory if you can see this one out. So tops.
The angle of that second down, that was amazing. It's almost ready to fall out. Has to take this from me. He's got the chance.
Brilliant, brilliant from Van Duijvenbode. Big 110 checkout. He needed that. Under real pressure there. And 3-2 looks an awful lot better than 4-1 down.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That fire in his belly, and he's got it at the moment, and it's working.
Back comes Gurney.
Big maximum from Gurney. Number 2, and that is maximum 200 in 2024 for Daryl Gurney.
More importantly for him, release himself Shanghai
93. Darrell requires
for the leg.
120.
Has to take it as well, you feel.
Yep, tops it is. So Dirk will come back. Daryl Gurney knows that was a big opportunity missed there. One dart missed to go into a 4-2 lead and punished for it as well. Van Duijvenbode breaks the Gurney throw, levels things at 3 apiece, and this one is brewing up, was it?
Pegging, both have the big fish. Gurney, first one to have a pop.
98. Dirk Uruguay 107.
Over to you then, Dirk.
No, not to be.
90.
To the crucial point in the match. 4-3 ahead. This will put him one away from victory. Double 16.
Massive dart from Daryl Gurney. And effectively what had become a penalty shootout in that leg. And he prevails.
Well, good thinking, but 1-3-4 is a difficult finish. Can Gurney leave something handy to win this encounter? Here we go for Bull.
Yep, and getting it.
30.
Lovely last dart from Daryl Gurney.
They obviously went for the 25, but got the bonus by hitting the bullseye. He's leaving himself a 2-darter for victory. Big Dirk can't do anything about it.
96. Daryl Uruguay 51.
So could have 2 darts here. Double 18 it is. Double 9 for the match. Ooh, so Dirk van Duijvenbode let off the hook. Double 19. This absolutely has to go for Dirk van Duijvenbode to take it a 5-4. And he stays alive.
Gives it some. We love to see that. The crowd love it. They'll certainly cheer him on in the next 5-6 minutes or so. From 265, he should have really been starting on the treble 19. They go for Bull here. Again, 25 kind of did the aim and gets the bonus.
Right then, second attempt to land the big fish. 2 more darts does it. 1 more dart does it.
Go on then, in the middle.
Well, a roof would have nipped it off here in Amsterdam if that one had gone in. Instead, it's over to Daryl Gurney to close this edgy match out. With the crowd on his back.
Well, he's going to have to go the bullseye route here. He's going to have to go for the treble 12. If it's a single, it's Bull. There it is. He wants the Bull to win it.
And he gets it! Brilliant from Daryl Gurney! And a little bit of afters with the crowd as he addresses the darting public here in Amsterdam and asks them to comment. How was that for
you? You tended to get it at lower level playing in opens. You know, they would be keen to take a sculpt, and it used to make me chuckle, really.
$58.
164, big checkout required for Menzies. Treble 20.
Went the traditional route. Trying to go the traditional route. Tidies up. That leaves double 12. Super dart.
And another shout.
Yeah, well, his Achilles heel of the last year or so is he's sort of been carving out opportunities and then and not taking them, and then he's got Menzies right back in the leg.
89.
Just casually picks off the ball.
Well, this is handy. It's putting that 142 under pressure.
140. Going to require 142.
Now, can Cameron get into the game now? 64 needed. Same again for the double. Yes, he can. A 15-darter. And an ironic shout this time from Cameron.
Game.
Price only averaging just over 91.
140.
despite being 4-1 ahead. Gerwyn Price doppelganger there.
I'm sure he was celebrating that 180 as the dart was in the air.
83.
Handy on his doubles, Price, 4 out of 7.
Yeah, when he has got his finishing boots on, he doesn't tend to lose because his scoring ability gives him opportunities.
Oh, it'll be a big turnaround now if Menzies could claw his way back. Double 12. Oh, that's a 15-darter and just the double he wanted.
His combination finishing has been outstanding.
He's been.
Most players will use sort of both trebles because they're side by side, but he actively seeks out the treble 8 to leave tops.
He's looked like a man back with confidence. And there it is, the winning dart. Well, they enjoyed that, didn't they? Good game to watch. Gerwyn Price through to the next round. Daryl Gurney awaits. He averaged close on 99 and beat Cameron Menzies 6.
A lot of players' rankings are inflated by one particular tournament. He's just ticked over, obviously, his wins European Tour. He won his 8th one a couple of weeks ago. His is all pretty steady as he looks for a ball for the opening leg.
86. PT, you require 120.
Chance for right, opening leg. Even more of a chance now. Tops to take it.
Really good finish from Peter Bright. What was good was the second dart was quite low in the big 20 bed. It left an open bed to the tops. And one dart missed at ball.
Looks like treble 19. I think he's going for treble 16 and double. You have the option of top
121. Dave, you require 121.
Not a big adjustment from treble 19 to treble 16, but he couldn't find it. Treble 17 to keep the shot alive, and he had a dart ball in the opening leg. And he's had another one here. Marginally missing on this occasion.
PT, you require 16.
High margins, especially in a race of just 6 legs. This for 2-0.
Dave, you require.
Well, I've got to be honest, didn't expect that.
Just to exchange a couple of breaks of throw. Even a little step back. And he passes up the opportunity as well. A little bit scrappy at the end of the second leg.
Took him 6 darts to find a winning double.
His approach last year when he hit a bit of a wobble in the Premier League was to focus solely on the Premier League and not play other events. This year he did the reverse. He just tried to play as much as he can, try and play himself into form, and he's had to stick with it, and he's had to be really patient, but he's starting to reap the rewards of that mentality he's adopted this year.
3-1. He'll get another crack at it. Finishing has been off for both. Peter Wright's missed 7 darts at double. Chisnall's missed 5.
59. PT require 32.
Open up the 2-leg cushion again for Peter. Did have some problems with this side of the board earlier on in the match with double 8, double 4 adjusting. But not on this occasion. Halfway to a clash with Jeff Smith. will not shy away. Won't be panicking yet, whilst it's only one breaker throw, although he will be concerned that his throw's getting wrestled away from him here. He's one of the best though in terms of just forgetting about a bad defeat or a bad tournament, Dave Chisnall, and getting on with the next one.
$95. PT
Well, that's to stay
require
there.
124.
We could leave a finish, but right looking at 124. Real pressure on Dave Chisnall here.
84. Dave, you require 170.
Just for a hold.
Got to go, hasn't it?
It's a huge ask, and it's not going to go. Double breaking coming here for Peter Wright.
96.
What happening for Dave
PT
Chisnall?
require
And this
40.
game is getting away from him. Regrip there for Peter.
Should be a perfect guide.
Game from the fifth leg. Peter Wright. Sixth leg, Peter to throw first.
Is that the game? I wonder. 4-1, double breaker throw, and yeah. Dave Chisnall is just way off.
Just not today.
$100. $140.
Good
Dave, you
visit to
require
pile the pressure on
116.
Chisnall once more. 116. Stay in the match.
And back to 19. Can't find it, so match winning opportunity
56.
coming the way.
PT you require 108.
The world number 11, Peter Wright.
Brilliant. Double 14 for a place in the last 16 of the World Series final.
94. Dave, you require 60.
Easy for just a second leg now for Dave. Survived a match start. Double 15.
No score.
He didn't think it was in double 5, did he? He thought it was outside. So just compounds Dave Chisnall's misery.
PT you require 14.
Double 15 he wanted, but he didn't know. Going straight for it.
Game shot.
And there it is. It really was very, very easy for Peter Wright.
You can't help but conclude maybe that the light is fading just a little.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. When you crunch all the numbers, it's evident he's not the player he was. But like you say, he still absolutely adores the sport, practices hard.
100.
You never know. I mean, Peter Wright was in a world of trouble not too long ago. He's somehow found his form.
It looked as though he was finished, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then he comes back and he starts throwing well.
139.
And Simon Whitlock's done that a lot in the last sort of decade, really. Been moments where he's sort of started to slip down the rankings and then goes away, reinvents himself, comes back and
99.
gets on a run and
Robbie
consolidates his
McGuire,
position in the world
86.
rankings.
Peter, interesting Peter telling us that he thought it was a little bit drafty up there.
Yeah,
on
he said
the,
he felt a bit of a breeze up there. Said it was quite cold.
tops. Good dart.
Game
Well,
shot.
that's a pretty handy opener. A 12 darter from Rob Cross.
Second leg, we're up to
What
third
rust?
fifth. $133. Simon, you require 86.
Bullseye needed.
Game shot. The
Oh,
third
that's a
leg.
little bit of a flash of the old wizard.
Fourth leg, we're up to third fifth. Game on.
Can Cross find a 180 and pile on the pressure.
140. Simon, you require
Not bad
80.
now, 80 for Whitlock. And now tops.
Didn't even contemplate going for the treble 20.
60.
That wasn't a great
Ruby
dart, his
require
third.
111.
Treble 20 now needed for double 16.
$79.
He thought
Simon,
he got that,
Nice
didn't he?
steal, wouldn't it?
Thought he got it.
Yeah, it's quite strange. Sometimes it leaves your hand and you know it's going nowhere near, and then other times you think, oh, that's in, and it
10.
just grazes the wire.
Robbie
Well, let's see if he can do it this
32.
time. Double 16 for 4-1.
Awkward for him because his darts just lay over to the right. Now he's going to have to move right over.
Do I go right? Do I go left? Thinks. I'll go right. How far? Right over there. Checking with the ref that he's in an acceptable place.
No score.
Acceptable stance,
Simon,
unacceptable
require 10.
dart. He will think. Double 1.
No score.
Have another go, Rob.
Robbie required 32.
Whitlock's had 21 darts so far, cross 18,
Games on the fifth leg.
19 and away he goes.
Cross. Sixth leg are up to third first. Game on.
Certainly be someone in your ear.
Double 6.
114. Simon, you require 120.
Certainly the kind of thing Richard Ashdown would know.
Yes, I would imagine. 120 required, can't do it now.
Nope.
He's looking at bull, and he gets outside the wire.
41.
Dear. Double
Robbie
6 again then for
required
Rob
12.
Cross. For 5-1 to put him within one of a place in the next round. Should be a good marker. This time. Oh my goodness.
Remarkable.
No score.
Any kind
Simon,
of
you require
bump,
79.
and that dart was going in.
Double 11.
Game shot the sixth leg.
Pinches the leg. Come on, he shouts. Clenches the fist. And it's 4-2.
He still believes.
Seventh leg, Simon to third first.
Hence why they're
140.
continuously exploring
Simon,
new
you require
territories to
120.
take the game further afield.
Needed the treble there for the
60.
chance for Shanghai. Now Cross.
Robbie require
104 for a break
104.
of throw. Oh, great dart. Single would leave. Oh, he's gone 14, which leaves him double 18, his favourite double.
Game shot the seventh leg.
That's why.
Thrown with
Cross.
certainty. Another 18 would have been
Eighth
double
leg,
16,
you're up to
which
third
I guess
first.
most players would go
Game
that
on.
way. Now Cross
87.
124 to win the match.
Robbie
Won't be
require
going the bull route.
124.
So it will be about leaving his chosen double.
63.
I was actually looking at 54-54 for double 8.
100. Robbie requires
Well, 25
61.
would leave double 18, which is where he likes to go. Oh, he's
Straight
hit
in the middle
bull.
of the ball.
Double 4. Same part of the board.
Game
And gets
shot
it.
on the
finishes off in style with an 18-darter. It was never in doubt, the outcome of that match, in all honesty.
Won't help at all.
113.
So it looks like he's going treble 20. A couple of different routes of getting this done.
53.
Well, just about tidied up, but by virtue of hitting that single 5, Andrew Gilding with the last dart, he's going to have a big finish here, otherwise he could go 2-0 down.
91. Wesley requires 60.
So an opportunity to go 2-0 ahead. Topped it is. Very good start from Wessel Nijman. Setting the nerves, taking a 2-0 lead against Andrew Gilding, who hasn't really got started yet. Needs a good, confident holder throw, and that is a very good way of starting.
140.
Well, almost a perfect start in this leg, but he hasn't.
6 legs to nil. He won't want that to happen again here.
Well, no. But if he doesn't up his game,
140.
that's a possibility. That's better. He's still chasing in the leg.
105.
Very consistent, Wessel Nijman. Rarely a visit going by without him finding a treble. Just to shore up the scoring. Edging close to a ton average at 97.66.
Yeah, it's getting slightly better in terms of scoring, but Nijman is in complete control.
Well, that wasn't what he wanted.
Treble 19's a shot, but I think 25 would have been a good option to leave him a 2-darter. If he doesn't hit a treble, he may only get 1 dart at the double.
So chance here to break the throw. Long shot.
Long way off the centre of the board there.
A long way off. So Nijman returns with 62 his target. 20 double 16. And his doubles have been very impressive indeed. That's 4 out of 6 for Wessel Nijman now, as he races into a 4-0 lead against Andrew Gilding. In the lead effectively in this leg. Can he get to a double? That was unlucky.
Yeah, when things are going against you, those sort of things happen. Well, he has left a finish, but it's a big one. That bounce out may have cost him a dart at the double, depending on what Nijman hits here. Has to switch.
91.
Well, that's possibly Wessel Nijman's least effective leg in the entire match, and Gilding has a chance now, but it's going to have to be perfect. Sets it up perhaps with a treble 13. Yeah, good last dart.
Will he get a dart at the double? Hasn't had one yet. Nijman 5-0 ahead, 116 the target. Needs treble 20 for double 18.
Nope. So Andrew Gilding does come to the Oki now with his first darts at a double in the 6th leg. Well, there we go. That's how you do it. Andrew Gilding gets his name on the score sheet. And can the unlikely... Needs the treble. No.
58. Wesley requires 121.
That was not ideal. So Wessel Nijman now with an outside chance of taking out 1-2-1 to win the match.
57. Andrew require 104.
Andrew Gilding now with a century-plus checkout facing him, with his opponent poised on 64.
Didn't really attack that treble 20 there.
Wesley requires
very low and then very high. So for the match.
Tops it is. 2 darts in hand. Andrew Gilding comes back then. So chances going begging for Wessel Nijman to seal the contest, put it to bed with a huge lead.
1 dart to save it.
38.
let off the hook. That was a major opportunity for Gilding to hang on in there in this game. Has it gone now? Has it gone for good? Well, he banishes the nerves, and he gets it done. Weta Nyman, couple of wobbles just towards the end of that match, but otherwise a thoroughly impressive performance.
Grand Slam, okay, a playoff. Yeah, it's Pally-Pally's the biggie, isn't it? If you're not involved after used to being involved, it's a tough one to take, and it then becomes a mad scramble the year after. You're then thinking, oh, place on the tours under threat.
120.
Lucky for
Michael
De Sousa.
170.
Yeah, he's found himself down at just about holding on to a place in the top 32 in the world. That's an unlucky bounce out for Michael Smith as well.
Jose Rico 158.
De Sousa back in the day. Just hang on. Hang on, double 19.
Good.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable from Jose De Sousa. We said at the start that he's more than capable of doing exactly that, and boy has he done it.
Hence why he's struggling to make the Players' Championship finals at Minehead.
That's 3 bounce outs Michael Smith's had. Nothing to do with the board, he's hitting his own darts.
Got a good view of it there, clattered into the first 2 darts from the board.
It could have cost him an extra dart at winning the leg, just to level it. Tops. Ah, yes, 92 in 2 darts, followed by 100 in 2 darts. And the upshot of all that, 2-2.
Oh, 85.
It's a mixed bag, isn't it, from De Sousa?
133.
Get a look at this 117, just the 1 treble needed.
117.
Treble 19 when it should be. And he gets it. Tops. Brilliant hit from Jose De Sousa. Just when we thought it was turning in Michael Smith's favour. A 180, then 117 out. Breaker throw. De Sousa leads again.
2-9. So quickly. It's like they don't even look. It just comes so naturally.
105.
The switch is in half a second. Great shot. 140 then.
An adjustment the players get used to.
Well, Smith here with a chance to go ahead for the first time in this match.
There's going to be 1 dart. Only needs 1 dart. He does lead for the first time. Michael Smith, who's chased and chased throughout this match, finds himself 2 legs away.
They were rush darts, they were poor darts. What a chance for the Portuguese here.
He's going to get that opportunity.
88.
Would, if converted, give an opportunity to throw for the match.
One dart.
52. Michael
Tops again
76.
Smith, this could still get awkward. It may just be 1 dart. Oh, he's going to get the 2. Brilliant first dart. Up for double 4, and he pins a double 4. He knows how big that is. There's no real reaction from Michael Smith. He knows he's involved in a proper game here. De Sousa had opportunities, but now he's got to throw to stay in the match. This to end it in style. Not on this occasion. De Sousa may only be afforded 1 dart at the bullseye here.
The force are decided then. 82 left. That was one of the worst darts he's thrown at one of the biggest moments.
45.
Michael Smith should be better off than 110. He has a chance to win it right here.
$74
to stay in.
You require 40.
A deciding leg in our final match of round one. We do have a deciding leg. Jose de Sousa sends us all away, but it'll be Michael Smith with the advantage of going first. A one start, breathing space for Michael Smith. And down surely.
91.
He's looking at treble 19, but he'll take a big treble. He could still possibly have a couple of visits with this 106. He's got to come down, he's got to come down. Well, that's the way he plays, he gambles, doesn't he? And he backs himself.
106.
He's still battling away, Jose. For the match.
90.
That's how close he was for the match.
129.
What a way this would be to win it.
Oh, what a shot this would be. There's the first one. And he can't find the second one. Some effort. It wasn't a really good guide, but another opportunity for Michael Smith.
16.
What an effort from Jose de Sousa. And Michael Smith lets out a big roar as he scrapes over the finishing line. A fabulous game. Hats off to Jose de Sousa. Probably the best he's played all year, but he still ends up beaten by 6 legs.